Good morning. It is November 18th, 2020. This is the Gold Spot. I'm here with Steve Rand. I'm Eric Sepanek. Year's going by pretty quickly here. We're almost to Thanksgiving. And some really interesting changes in the views of some of the bigger investors, the stock guys out there. And Steve, you got a little something to say about that.
Yeah, we're really starting to see a lot of people that are starting to understand the scope of how 2020 is going to affect them moving forward. Warren Buffett and Jim Cramer have both come out and endorsed gold in a big way. Warren Buffett's been, anti-gold for a long time, and the fact that he went into the gold market big this year is saying something about what he expects to come moving forward. And now the people that are watching the election unfold are now starting to see, it looks like, we know the way things are going to go at this point, and, where do I want to be to protect my assets?
But Warren Buffett, he's really anti-gold. Why would he be thinking gold at this point in time?
Well, when you consider the fact that the deficits have piled up, the debt is soaring, there's going to be another major stimulus package coming in 2021, and when we have this potential change of administration, it looks like, there's going to be some significant consequences to spending, and I think that he's realizing that the storm is coming and he wants to get in his lifeboat. What do you think is going to be the real dominating factors of 2021? Where do you see the longer term prospects on this?
I think a lot of people think that they're still waiting for the Hail Mary here with Donald Trump, and they're hoping that he's going to ultimately take this. But the chances are is that it's not going to go that way, and that we're going to see a changing the guard here. If that happens, I think the big thing, if you're watching any of the public news, it doesn't matter if it's Fox News or CNN. They're talking lockdowns and shutdowns, and who knows what that's going to entail. If we do another big shutdown in this country, the real question is, will the stock market have the same sort of legs through another shutdown that it did the first time around? I'm very skeptical that will be the case this time around, especially with the fact that we're going to have to print a lot more money this time, more money than we did the first time, to try to prop up not only small business, but then also every large corporation in this country. So what does that mean? That is very uncertain, and I think uncertainty is the number one reason to consider gold right now.
Yeah, just always remember that gold is always the lifeboat in a financial storm, and certainly you can see the clouds on the horizon. This has been the Gold Spot. We thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you much.